All right, we're joined now by Mike Reiss of ESPN, Christian Fauria as well. And gentlemen, this is fun. Let's get right to it. 1 week from tonight, we'll know what's going on, what the Patriots are, 0-1, 1-0. Let's dig in. Let's give you a complete capsule in 6 minutes of everything Patriots. Begin with health. Cornerback Christian Gonzalez, Stefon Diggs. What do you think?
Yeah, you said you want to dig in. Let's Stefon Diggs right now, and on that one, I think he'll be ready. I think he'll be ready to go. Christian Gonzalez, a little bit of a question. Patriots practicing Monday, and if he's not out there, that would be a big concern to me that he wouldn't be ready.
Yeah, I think that's I always thought Diggs was going to be ready to play regardless of what I heard or what people were saying. The concern is that cornerback. You know, Carlton Davis on one side, Christian Gonzalez on the other. You thought that was going to be a real strength. I've been like, if he doesn't play, I think it's prevents a real problem for them defensively, especially going against a team with like the Raiders that can really hit you at every last area of their offense.
All right, let's go big picture now. Let's take a look at Mike Vrabel and the coaching staff. That's the difference maker here going into this season. What do you guys think so far?
I think the message to me, guys, has been clear. The identity of the team, effort and finish, those two words, and I think the players have responded to that. And to me, you'll notice that in the style of play.
I think that what you're going to notice that where his strength and his intelligence shines is late in game decision, game management, decision making, just putting his team in the right position, making the right call at the right time. I think that's ultimately winning close games. Like they're going to be in the game. Does he make the right decision for them to win that game when it counts?
Yeah, he's an X's and O's guy.
Yeah.
We've seen that before in the past. The other thing, of course, the NFL, a coach quarterback league. Let's get right to that. Drake Maye, what are your thoughts as he enters season 2?
So I didn't think it was a decisive preseason for Drake Maye, but I think there's still growth from Drake Maye. He's still young, guys, and that's the thing that stands out to me. I think he'll be fine, but maybe we need to pump the brakes a little bit on all the hype.
Yeah, I think the advantage is Josh McDaniels. Yep. He has done this before. We saw him do it with Mac Jones, and we saw that worked out that first year. He's going to slow feed them. They're going to play complementary football. Every now and then you're going to have to make a throw, but you practice it, you've repped it. This is going to be so much different than the preseason where he was playing on a 9-foot rim, you know, going against second and third stringers during those preseason games. The game plan is going to be where I'm going to be paying attention to.
All right, defense, first time we've had a different system in a long time. Bill Belichick and Mayo, and you've got new faces. Williams, Tonga, Chason, Landry, Spillane, Davis. New system, how good?
Well, I'm going to start just
Let's start with Christian. Go ahead.
Listen, the guy that I want to see, thank you. Finally, he's such a hog.
I thought we had
such a hog. So did I, but he flipped it. All right, listen, we only got 6 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Milton Williams is who I'm looking for.
Okay.
Didn't see him at all during the preseason, but big signing during the offseason. Was unblockable last year for the Philadelphia Eagles when they won a Super Bowl. I think that's going to be, like, how does that guy impact the game? That's personally what I'm excited to see.
Am I allowed to talk now?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. Ashton Genty, can you stop him? Can they stop the run? That's what I want to see. First game against the Raiders. Raiders going to want to come in, establish the physical nature of the run game. I don't know if we've seen that they can do that in the preseason because teams don't really game plan, so I want to focus on that.
All right, special teams up next. We saw Trevion Henderson, the 100-yard kick return to start the preseason, but focus in on the kicker, Andy Borregales. I know, Mike, this is your home.
Oh, let's let him go first.
I'm allowed, okay.
All alone.
I've never seen anyone run faster at practice than Mike Reiss to go see where the kicks are going from these kickers.
Yeah.
So rookie kicker, rookie long snapper, something to watch for, but I think on the whole, the special teams have been a net positive for the Patriots.
I would say, especially, you know, taking advantage of kickoff and kickoff return, the new rules that exist there. You know, this game, listen, it comes down to 3 points, you know, when you need it most. And if this guy's got the leg, the execution was an issue during the preseason. Snap, hold, laces out, drive it down the middle.
I think for me, one of the things that is a concern is depth, right? We've talked about it. No Peppers, so he's gone to a little different, and the rookie class will be relied on heavily here. Chisholm, Henderson, Williams, Campbell, Wilson.
I would say that, listen, it could be baptism by fire. Like, who knows? But these are Mike's guys. These are his draft picks. These are the guys that earn positions. He's talking about building a roster. These are the guys that he wants to, at least as far as phase 1, when it comes to the big picture of the New England Patriots and how this rebirth and of you know, going back to where it used to be, it's going to be a big part of these young players.
Agree with everything you said, specifically with Craig Woodson at safety. You know, with Peppers not being there, that's part of the reason Peppers isn't here, going with Woodson. I'll focus on Trevion Henderson on the offensive side of the ball. I love Marco Sturm coming to practice and saying to him, you know, I'm watching the players, who's that guy?
Right.
32, right? So he catches the eye of the Bruins head coach at Patriots practice because he's the most explosive playmaker they have on the team.
Yeah, Bruins starting up soon too, which is fun. And let's end it with two thoughts here. You got about 40 seconds. Next Sunday versus Pete Carroll's Raiders. Your thoughts, predictions.
Oh, now I go again. All right. Listen, I have a hard time picking against the Patriots and their home opener, but the Raiders can move the ball on anybody, and I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to go Patriots by 1.
All right, Brock Bowers, can you defend the tight end? I think that'll be important too, and the run game, like I mentioned before. Season record prediction for me, I've been saying 7-9 win, Stan, so I'll split the middle. I'll say 8 wins.
But do they win on Sunday?
Do they win Sunday? That was my question.
Yes, I thought it was a big picture question.
Right. So, Christian, your thoughts, big picture season.
I don't think they make the playoffs, but I think they ruin some people's seasons. I think they win some games they shouldn't, and they probably lose some that they should. And in the end, they're about a close to 500 team as you can get in today's league.
You gentlemen, you completed the 6-minute challenge.
Woo! Boy, I tell you what, it feels like a game show.
Great job,
Way to work.
Thank you for letting me talk.
Have a great week, everybody.